The Connecticut Veterans Parade honors the dedication and sacrifice of servicemen and women from all across the United States in all different conflicts. It's the largest veterans parade in New England and one of the biggest salutes to veterans in the United States. Here to tell us more about it are Laura Saul, the communications director for the parade, and retired Master Sergeant Frank Alvarado of East Haven, who happens to be one of the parade's 5 Grand Marshals. Thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Laura, I know this is the 14th year. Give our viewers a little bit of an overview.
This parade is a very moving, exciting, colorful event. We have more than 3,000 marchers. Almost every one of them is a veteran. And we have numerous musical units, one of whom you'll hear later in this interview. And it's really a wonderful way to come out with the whole family and step forward and say thank you to the servicemen and women and the veterans who protect our country.
Now, this is happening Sunday in downtown Hartford, and you really get a huge crowd for this.
We do. We've had upwards of 35,000 people. People come early with their chairs and stake out their locations. Many people bring their own signs that say thank you, veterans, and it is this Sunday, November 3rd.
Sure. Now, we know that Sergeant Alvarado is one of the Grand Marshals. There's 5 of you. Who else, Laura, is taking part?
Well, I'm going to read this because I
good.
don't want to forget anyone, right? So, of course, we have retired Master Sergeant Alvarado of East Haven. We have Major Linda Kuna of Newington, and she is still active. She's a veteran of Iraq and Afghanistan, and she led a medical support company. We have retired Staff Sergeant Chandler Howard of Farmington, and he is today the president and the CEO of Liberty Bank. We have retired Sergeant Samuel Jacobellis of Danbury, and he is a proud member of the Greater Danbury Korean War Vets, and this is the 60th anniversary of the end of that war. And retired Brigadier General for Connecticut, Daniel McHale of Avon, who I know you know very well.
I do.
Very good.
General McHale and I served together on the Connecticut National Guard Association here in Connecticut. We're both members of the Connecticut National Guard.
Very good. Now, Sergeant, I want to ask you, what does the parade mean to veterans like yourself?
I think it's an opportunity for people to say thank you to veterans. For me, it's an honor to be chosen one of the Grand Marshals. It's an opportunity for people to come out and say thank you and honor all those veterans who have served since World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Afghanistan, Iraq.
Now, are they putting on a float, or do you have to walk?
I will be walking.
You'll be walking.
I will be walking.
He has a choice.
He has a choice. He chose.
I chose to walk.
And our own Gil Simmons is going to be emceeing. We know that he's a former Marine, so that's exciting. Laura, give us the logistics. Where can we see the parade?
Well, the parade starts up near the Connecticut State Capitol, and it marches down and goes through the Soldiers and Sailors Memorial Arch and through downtown. A lot of people like to be near the arch, and at 11:30, an hour before the parade starts, there's actually a wreath-laying ceremony there. And many other people like to go throughout the city, but Gil Simmons will be across the street from the Wadsworth Athenaeum on Main Street. And that's when the parade heads down, and if you want to hear descriptions of every unit, that's where you want to be.
Oh, we don't want to miss Gil Simmons, huh? We have some pictures up on the screen right now, just from parades in the past. Always a fun time, but the information, in case you do want to check it out, the Connecticut Veterans Parade is Sunday, November 3rd. That's this Sunday. Kicks off at 12:30 in downtown Hartford. Again, Gil's going to be up by the Wadsworth if you want to hear the descriptions. For more info, all you have to do is go to ctveteransparade.org or call 860-986-7254. And now we have a treat. We are going to listen to the Westbrook Drum Corps. They're going to be performing in the parade, but here first. Take it away.